know that the Shield are going to come in as a united front. This is not something we haven't all seen before. Against a foe, you can't fully appreciate what you're dealing with.
So Lashley will start things off in this matchup against Rollins. Quite the history, but looks to play the power game and take out Rollins.
One member of the Shield at a time and destroy them individually.
Between these two superstars, late 2000s,
they're unstoppable.
And Rollins, there's the sling blade to take down Bobby Lashley.
In 28 days, Seth Rollins could very well be the new Universal. I'm sure someday, once again, will be Universal Champion. That once ruled supreme over WWE.
Baron Corbin now.
What they've done in the past, but they are not the same Shield.
Said earlier, we're coming to collect. You don't have to like us, enjoy us.
Be respected, that's where the trouble lies. You got to earn that.
And here comes, but you need to respect us. And now driving Corbin into the forearm, followed up by a knee by Rollins, and now the Shield. Dean Ambrose, the lunatic fringe, sliding, clicking here in the early going. Cover, hooks the leg, kick out by...
Once upon a time, there were three guys who were relatively unknown.
Corbin at one.
Renee, to your point about respect, I mean, they happen to be Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose.
Oh, and who will ever
affect into the entire WWE roster?
WWE forever. Ambrose backing McIntyre into the... Appeared on the scene for the first time and changed the corner. Tag again. Here comes Rollins. In months, Reigns, down goes McIntyre. Will enter the ring for the first time. Covered by the big dog. Kick out by Drew. Roman Reigns with some very kind words about Rollins, saying that Seth Rollins watched over WWE when the big dog was gone.
Roman truly believes every word that he said that carried WWE. That said, the situation, see him back, let's talk about the reality of the situation. Let's talk about how Roman hasn't been in a ring in how many months.
I think the big dog looks pretty comfortable in his yard right now.
I think Scott is psychopath. We won't know if it's the same big dog.
And it's a great point. On Monday Night Raw than Drew McIntyre. And he's showing you why. Career, there perhaps is no one more focused right now than McIntyre. Oh! Roman whipped into the corner. An elbow catches McIntyre. The double shoulder tackle. The wishbone action of McIntyre. Learned as he was battling to fight back against Luke how tomorrow's not guaranteed. A lot of the lessons we have in our life is relationships. Oh, and McIntyre the rally.
It is devastating to witness firsthand.
Well, Bobby Lashley. And driving Lashley as he continues to power through and spine first into the barricade.
The power of Lashley.
That was the MO.
Cover, hook to the leg, wraps the arm.
Similar cause. They wanted to affect change in WWE, and boy,
hey, the Shield over the years of their dominance, they never
did they ever do it.
And here comes Corbin, and one of the points that Corbin and McIntyre.
Ego, Renee. It's about being able to put it aside for a common.
Ego?
Ooh! It's not about not possessing an ego.
Go! Oh, and a high elbow. Cover. Oh, I thought Corbin was going for the cover instead.
Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre are seeing the fractured Shield as opportunity.
And Corey, this is how Drew McIntyre turned things around moments ago.
McIntyre obviously did his homework. Seth Rollins' trademark athleticism was met with a well-placed boot right to the rib cage, and Rollins hasn't recovered since.
And again, it's the cohesiveness, the teamwork between McIntyre, Lashley, and Corbin. We're talking about a trio. A month of his career by shattering his elbow in a dominant, hellacious assault. That is what these three men are capable of.
Could really, truly be on the horizon. This is Corbin's opportunity to say, you know, realize it.
Rollins tried to rally with a step-up enziguri. Ambrose, McIntyre will not allow it to happen.
Goes by Drew.
Look at this.
And the power of McIntyre. But
there we go.
Here,
the energy unleashed on this contest on McIntyre.
Comes the lunatic fringe.
Lunatic and a psychopath.
One of the most the very unpredictable Dean Ambrose. Complex individuals in the history of WWE. And McIntyre sent over the top rope. Top rope off the post, drives the elbow into McIntyre.
We're seeing stars after that.
And now Corbin from behind. And Ambrose catch.
A recurring theme here.
You know you're in a Shield match when there's chaos like this.
Good. Take a look. A few moments ago, Ambrose blowing caution and safe
For the win to knock off the Shield. And break
in order to take out McIntyre. But as we see, things can...
that was sent over the barricade.
The guy better get out of the way.
And now Mac side. And now the double team driving that Ross.